back to my YouTube channel. Before we hop in this video, I want to say if you guys haven't seen my video I posted on random ass facts about me, literally go check it out and see just how fucking weird I truly am. Let's just get into this video. I am back, you guys, with another fucking story time. I know it's been a while, or like a few since I've told you guys, like I sat down and told you guys a fucking story time, but here we fucking are telling you guys a story time. This is literally about the time I broke a fucking candle inside of like a bougie ass like store on a fucking army base. Isn't that fun for me? Let's just get into this video, you guys. Per fucking usual, I'm an idiot. Don't do anything I do and just keep your hands off stuff, I guess. Basically, I think I was like maybe like 6 or 7 years old, you know what I mean? And at the time, me, my grandma, and my older cousin, we would always go to this store on an army base, you know what I mean? Because my granddad, if you guys don't know, he was in the military, you know what I mean? So we would always go there, and like it was like a little shopette, I guess you could say. If you guys know what a shopette is, you guys are probably like, yeah, idiot, we know what a fucking shopette is. But we would always go there, and like they like had clothes, they would have makeup, they would have like purses, all this different types of shit, you know what I mean? Shoes, electronics, all of the works, you know? Works. So yeah, like I said, we would always go there, and here's the thing. If you guys haven't checked out some of my videos or have seen some of my videos, I was a fucking reckless kid. Like, if you told me to do something, like I was that kid that I was gonna figure out why the fuck I couldn't do it and end up doing it anyways, you know what I mean? And honestly, I'm kind of like that now, which gets me into fucking trouble, you know what I mean, at 24 years old. But that's a whole other story for a whole other day, you know what I mean? And yeah, like if you told me not to do something, I was going to do it. Like, I remember my uncle would always tell me, like growing up and as like a younger kid, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't afford it, don't fucking touch it, you know what I mean? And this is why he's fucking right, you know what I mean? Like, I was young as fuck, I shouldn't have been touching shit, but what do? End up touching things, you know what I mean? And like, I should have just known better, and I just like was like 7 years old and like fucking, we like are walking around the store the whole time, you know, everything's fine, like I'm not even touching nothing, you know what I mean? Like, not even touching shit, you know what I mean? Just like looking, you know what I mean? And which is the weird thing, I don't even know why like I was obsessed with candles, or I don't even think that I was obsessed with candles. I think I was just being a fucking kid, you know what I mean? Just touching shit, even though I knew I wasn't supposed to be fucking touching shit. That sounded weird when I said that, I don't know. What the fuck? And we come around to like the candle section, you know what I mean? It's just like this big ass like cabinet. Not necessarily, I'm not even gonna say a cabinet, like a table just full of like fucking candles, you know what I mean? Like nice ass fucking candles, you know what I mean? And I'm just like 6 or 7 years old, like I said, and I'm just like, ooh, like what's that? You know what I mean? Knowing I should not be touching. You guys already know I can't fucking speak. Knowing I should not be touching shit, but being a fucking kid, I'm like, I need to fucking touch that. You know what I mean? So I walk over there and I'm just like touching them. You know what I mean? Picking them up, smelling them. You know what I mean? Thinking I'm like a grown ass fucking adult at the time. You know what I mean? Knowing I should not be touching them, or touching fucking anything for that matter. You know what I mean? And this is kind of where I fucked up. You know? What did you guys on the 6? Picking them up, like, smelling the scent, like, getting the vibe, getting the fucking aroma, like, at fucking 7 years old. And literally, I have the candle, and I'm just like, and it fucking, it literally slips out of my hand, like, I literally just fucking drops, and it fucking, like, fucking shatters every fucking where. So then I'm just like, imagine it's, like, fucking quiet in the store, like, it's not, at this time, there wasn't that many people in the store, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, it had just opened, like, my grandma would always go there every morning, like early in the morning, you know what I mean? And yeah, the shit just fucking shattered, and I'm just standing there like, because like I knew I shouldn't have been touching shit. My uncle would always tell me if I can't afford you, don't touch it, and what the fuck do? I touch the fucking candle and it fucking shatters everywhere, you know what I mean? And my cousin's standing there, my grandma, like she's like cussing me out and pissed at me, you know what I mean? Because I'm just like, I really am truly a fucking moron and a fucking dumbass, and I don't listen to shit, you know what I mean? This is probably why I don't even know if I want kids, because I'm just like, is badness and hereditary? Like, questions that need answers. So the candle shatters, you know what I mean? It's quiet, and then eventually people start like passing by eventually and looking, and they'll like go get a worker, you know what I mean? The worker comes over, and this whole time I'm thinking like, oh my god, like am I gonna have to pay for this shit? Like my grandma's gonna be fucking pissed, like cause I shouldn't have been touching shit, like I'm gonna get in trouble when I get home, like hello, I'm an idiot and I don't fucking listen to shit. I just, Why did I need to touch this candle? I don't fucking know. I didn't need to fucking smell the candle. Like, the candles weren't doing anything to me. I didn't need to fucking touch them. But what did I do? I fucking touched it and it fucking shattered. No, a worker finally comes over, you know what I mean? And thank fucking goodness, like, my grandma, like I said, she's been going there for like years, you know what I mean? Ever since like before I was even fucking born, you know what I mean? Like when my mom was a kid type shit. So a lot of people knew her, you know what I mean? Like a lot of the workers and like the managers and stuff, they all like knew my grandma, you know what I mean? So thank fucking goodness she comes over and she's like, you know, like it's not a big deal, like I'll clean it up. Like she cleans it up, like thank fucking goodness. Like I literally thought I was like about to be fucking toast, you know what I mean? What the fuck, toast? But like, and it's not even like I would have had to pay for it, like my grandma would have had to pay for it, which would have been even more bad, because it's like, what the fuck, like everyone told me to not touch shit, and what do? I fucking touch it, because I don't fucking listen to rules. Clearly, like, all my story times, do I listen to rules? Fuck no, that's why I get myself into these predicaments. Even at a young age, I was getting myself into some fucking shitty ass predicaments that I didn't even fucking have to, you know what I mean? Like, just thank goodness my grandma knew everybody and everybody knew my grandma, you know what I mean? Like, my grandma was like a celebrity at the store. Like, no, but like, seriously, like, I should have been touching shit, but what did I do? I touched shit. I broke the fucking candle like an idiot. Fuck. Yeah, I kind of got off like scot-free, like from the store, because like, thank goodness, like I said, the worker knew my grandma. But like, even when I got home, like I'm sure I wasn't allowed to watch like Franklin or like Blue's Clues or some shit. I don't know, but it was like, I guess I kind of deserved it, because like I shouldn't have been touching shit. You guys, this is the whole point of this video. It's like, just don't touch shit. Even now, I'm like scared to like walk into the store and touch some shit, because like if you don't know or do know, I also am a fucking clumsy ass fucking klutz. Like I fucking fall over my own fucking 2 feet. I don't fucking know. Like I'm clumsy. Like I drop shit. I fall over shit. Like that's within itself, you know. I'm a fucking klutz. So yeah, even at 24 years old now, I'm just terrified to touch some shit, because I'm just like, I don't want to pay for it. You know what I mean? Like, and it was just like really embarrassing. Like embarrassing. I just remember even being embarrassed. Like even as a young fucking kid, like dropping that fucking candle. Like I just fucking knew better. Like I shouldn't have been touching shit. Like I should have been touching this bougie ass fucking candle. You know what I think I will never fucking forget? Like just from the sheer fucking embarrassment, and just from like not being a good kid and not like listening when my uncle told me not to touch it. Like even if I have kids now or decide to have kids, you know what I mean? Because like I said, it's like madness or hereditary question mark. I just don't know if I like want to deal with that, you know what I mean? Because like I know kids are not going to listen. Like I know, here's the thing, like I know, like you guys are going to like you were a kid, like you like were going to do that, but like literally like I just shouldn't have fucking did, and I should have known better, because like I said, every time I went to the store, my uncle would tell me, don't touch it if you can afford it, or don't touch it if you don't want to like pay for it, you know what I mean? And what do? Touch this expensive bougie ass fucking candle, you know what I mean? And what happens? It breaks, you know what I mean? But like thank goodness, like I didn't have to like pay for it, or like my grandma didn't have to pay for it, because that would have been horrible, you know what I mean? Sorry for being like extra fucking weird. Like I said, it's the morning time, and I'm always like extremely weird in the morning, you know what I mean? Even though it's like 12 o'clock noon, whatever, I'm just naturally a weirdo then. But yeah, you guys, that was just, I should have known better, period. Pretty much ends this video of the time I literally broke a fucking candle and thought I was gonna have to pay for it, and thought I was literally gonna be stuck at the store because I didn't pay for it. I don't know. Me being like 7 years old, but yeah. If you guys learned anything from this, kids, if you're watching, anyone, just don't touch shit, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you're klutzy like me, especially if you're clumsy like me, and you're just not really good with your hands, and you drop shit a lot. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the, I don't know what I'm doing. I will see you in the next video.